Sure. You want me to tell it?
Yeah,
to you?
yeah,
Is
yeah,
that what
yeah.
you want? Oh, I remember it. Yes. The answer is yes, I do. Well, it took place in the middle of 1966 on the beach in Venice, California. And Robbie had come in with this song, and the chord changes were just terrific. A minor to F sharp minor. It was the first song he ever wrote. And he said, I call this song Light My Fire. And we, ooh, Light My Fire, that's a great title. And he showed us the chord changes, and we started to work on it. And John said, hey, let's put a whole Latin beat, man, something Latino. We give it a kind of a Latin flavor. You know that it would be untrue, you know, sort of like Carlos Santana or Jose Feliciano, some sort of Latin sort of thing, a Latino. And I said, yeah, let me put some Bach to it. And I put some Bach improvisations at the beginning of it. And Jim said, it needs a second verse, and he put on the whole part about our love becomes a funeral pyre. And the four of us created that song on the beach, in our beach house, in my beach house, a little beach house in Venice, California, with the sun shining down on us, and all of us just contributing to the creation of that song, one summer a long time ago.
Cool. That's a great, great story. That's an amazing, amazing story. And now, when you were playing all the songs, all the Doors songs, which one was the one that you feel harder to do it live? Like, okay, this is the hardest one. Yeah.
For him, L.A. Woman.
L.A. Woman.
L.A. Woman.
Up tempo, 10 minutes of 8 notes, you know, your right hand. That you can get a cramp if you don't pace yourself as a drummer on that one. That's a hard one.
Yeah.
Well, the easiest one is Light My Fire, because it's a timeless classic work of art that flows naturally. Of course, L.A. Woman was really one of those going on the freeway and really driving up the 405 up to Napa. But what happens is the pure sheer excitement and the whole story makes it, you know, fantastic.
Cool.
Great to play.
And by the way, this is Phil Chen.
Yeah, yeah.
This is our bass player, Phil Chen. This is Ty Dennis.
Yeah, of
He's
course.
the drummer.
I know.
Well, that's for all the people who are watching. It's a drummer and bass player, and this guy is my left hand. I used to play with my left hand on the keyboard bass and the right hand on the organ. Thank God now we have Phil Chen to do it. I love having a bass player.
Now,
I pray for it. Give me a left hand. That's it.
Good thing he got his right hand, because he plays with his organ with that one.
Ooh. Well, there's a lot of merging. This band merges with the energy of Jim Morrison, with my left hand and Phil's hand, with the cojones. We like to merge with the universe and merge with the audience, so that the audience and what we are playing become one and the same thing.
That's amazing. Now, Ray, I know that you're an artist. Beside the music, you do a lot of different things. I know that you wrote Snake Moon in 2006. Do you have plans to release a new
about
book?
Snake Moon? Did
Well,
you?
I
Wow.
know. It's a ghost
Here
story.
in Mexico,
Yeah.
it is a ghost story.
Yeah.
It's a ghost story about the American Civil
War. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's erotic. It's a ghost story, forbidden love. And anyway, go ahead. I'm surprised that you even know about it.
Do you have plans to
What, you
release
read
another
books?
book? Yeah, I read books, of course. I listen to
you
the Doors.
people who are
I'm the
watching
one
this,
that
you
reads
guys
books.
read books too. My God.
Do you have plans to release another book?
Oh yeah, well I have to write it first. Yeah, I've got two things in mind. One is a film script called well, it's called Riders on the Storm, but it's also called the Road Man, and it's about 3 UCLA college students going to the desert to take peyote.
Oh,
and they do take peyote with Native Americans, the Native Americans, and one of the guys is a shaman. It's an older man, the old shaman.
The way it had to be.
And the way it has to be, and all the things that happen to them, and it's a matter of life and death and spiritual consciousness.
Sounds great. Sounds amazing.
In the desert. And then I've got another one that I want to do. I hope I can get around to it, about the pharaoh Akhenaten, who was the husband of Nefertiti.
Whoa.
Back in the 18th dynasty.
Yeah.
And Nefertiti is the beautiful one. We all know Nefertiti, but Akhenaten is the pharaoh who had a vision of the sun as the perfect entity of energy, the closest thing that we have to approaching God consciousness, God, the energy of God, is the rays of light coming off the sun. You see that globe up there, and you can feel that energy coming off. That's God. Now, that happened to him in the 18th century of ancient Egypt. Same thing happened to me on the beach in Venice, California.
That's amazing. Well, I would like...
That's my life in a nutshell.
It's amazing. Thank you very much for your time of this interview. It's an honor to talk with you. I really want to congratulate you because you do just the way it have to be done, the music. So all of the Doors fans really appreciate and really feel that you're part of the Doors history. So that's amazing. Ray, it's an honor. Happy birthday, man.
All right, thank you.
Thank you very much.
Peace and love.
Thank you.
Adios, amigos.
Nos vemos, hermanos. Esto fue Soundcheck. Chao.